All right, so dangerously hot. I don't know about that, but certainly hot enough to light things up. So anyway, guys, I'm going to well, hey, while I have this really good unrelenting burn, really catching the whole roof of my mouth at this point, lips are stinging, starting to get some salivation going on from the sides of the cheeks, and getting some gas buildup. All that goes on with some habanero flavors happening in my mouth as well. We're gonna do a little talking, guys, but wow, I'll tell you what, I must stop the deluge of sinuses. Whew. All right, guys. So hey, I'm a bit of a type A person at sometimes. Not always. Sometimes I'm relaxed and laid back, and other times I'm not. So the point being is, sometimes, if I'm the type of guy I like to get things done. Like if there's something that I want to get done, okay, I usually set out to do it. All right. Now this works out wonderfully, as if everything that you do, you can do yourself, and then of course it gets done. Okay, but that's not how life works all the time, because God gives us each different talents. So sometimes we have to rely on other people, and hey, that can get frustrating sometimes. Okay, because people say, hey, we're gonna do this for you, or I'll do that for you. You take them at their word, and then you find out they might not move as fast as you would like them to, or as you would move. All right, so hey, but not everybody moves at the same pace. Okay, patience is required in life. Okay, we look to the Bible here. We see that the Israelites went through some troubles throughout their history. Okay, and sometimes God can make us wait. All right, so they saw their kingdom divided into two parts. Okay, went on to see both of those parts conquered by the Assyrians, the Babylonians. Okay, they're put into captivity. All right, and all this time they had the promise through the prophets that God is going to send His Messiah to them, to their aid. So they spent this time waiting, only to be conquered by the Greeks, and by the time the Romans. And during that period is when God decides to send His Messiah. Okay? And sometimes, even when we're forced to wait and wait and wait, what we get is not always what we expect. Okay? Which was certainly the case with Jesus arriving on the scene. All right, now, hey, all through all those troubles, we can imagine the Israelites sitting there thinking generation after generation, when is God going to send the Messiah? When is God going to come through? He's not really working on our clock at all. So, anyway, we have that problem today too. Not just with other people that we work with. Hey, but we see all the crazy. That's 2,000 years since Christ has come. We see lots of crazy stuff has happened over human history, happening today. Wars and plagues and famines and economic fallouts and all kinds of crazy stuff going on around the world. As the state of human beings and their sinfulness, it just never changes. So, but hey, what are we waiting for? Hey, we're waiting on the return of Christ. Okay, just as those Israelites were waiting for His first coming. All right, so guys, what is there to do? We have to wait and exercise patience, and that's exactly what God expects us to do with Him and with those around us, our brothers and sisters. So hey, a little bit of patience goes a long way, guys. So hey, I'm going to be back in 8 to 10 with this wonderful, outrageous habanero sauce. So hey, guys, don't go anywhere. All right, hey, welcome back to the panel. Here again with Extreme Sauce, outrageous habanero from the Extreme Gourmet. Guys, again, these guys are fast becoming one of my favorite companies, man. Lots of flavor, lots of heat, And man, I'll tell you what, if any of you out there are suffering from a blocked nose, hey, take a spoonful of this stuff and your problems are solved. And hey, during the break, nose continued to run. Boy, warmth everywhere. My chest is warm. My stomach is kind of flopping around with some warmth down there. Still, burns coming down a little. But still have some nice embers going on the roof of my mouth was where it really seemed to catch. And in the front of the tongue area, lips are kind of at a slow simmer. So, yeah, pretty good sauce here. Again, I prefer the Ultimate Jolokia only because we had those. Because by nature, the Jolokias really have a good fruity flavor, and that came through on that particular sauce. This guy here, a lot of similarities in flavor though. Guys using the same sauce base, obviously. Habaneros here, not quite giving enough flavor to truly cut through that heat like the Jolokia sauce did. But hey, this stuff for habanero sauce, really super hot, and the pepper flavors are coming out, left with a slight bit of astringency over the mouth, which was almost there from the beginning. But hey, what can you expect when you have something so hot like this? So guys, I suggest you check out the Extreme Gourmet, and maybe it'll become one of your favorites too. So hey, I'll be back next episode, guys. So read your Bibles, say your prayers, and God bless. See you then. Bye-bye.